That's not good. The frick? Hey, what's up, everyone? How's it going? Hey, I don't know why I made that intro for. Anyway, welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna be reacting to some scary animations. All right, but anyway, you guys, I made a poll saying, what do you guys want me to play? You want me to play horror games? Play horror games or react to scary animations. First, you guys chose the horror games. Then you guys chose scary animations. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you get new videos every single time I upload. Gonna get to 200 subscribers, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Oh wait, sorry. Horror Story Animated is the title. I used to work at the graveyard shift at Dunkin' Donuts. Alright, we're ready. Let's do this. Okay.
I used to work the graveyard shift at a Dunkin' Donuts.
Wait,
For
it
those
says
of you who
Dunkin'
don't know what a
Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts is,
Okay.
it's basically a donut chain that sells coffee, breakfast
Because,
items, and of course donuts.
you don't want to get sued.
This brings me to a little over a month ago when our location was recently selected to become 24 hours.
Okay.
A lot of other establishments would maintain a 24-hour drive-thru window, but ours was fully open. I'll be honest, it was interesting to see the new types of customers who would come in during these hours. We of course had the hipsters and goths who had nothing better to do at 3 a.m. than to sit in a coffee shop drinking 1 cup for an hour. There were the occasional overworked businessmen and interns, trying desperately to finish that last-minute presentation.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago, I had encountered a new type of customer, though he is very difficult to describe.
This is a really nice art
Have you ever met someone that makes you nervous for some unknown reason?
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, at around 2:30 a.m., a man walked in with a large overcoat, with the collar pulled up, and a black beanie on his head. What struck me as odd first was the lack of people in our lobby. Normally at this time, we'd have the goths huddled in the corner cursing the system or something.
Okay.
But the entire store was empty aside from this man, myself, and my manager who was in the back.
Alright.
Probably sleeping or something. After this person walked in, I thought it had to be a homeless man, trying to escape the cold and possibly seek out a hot cup of pity. But then I saw his face.
Why is his head? His head is so small.
But cleanly shaven. His eyes had dark circles around them as if he were tired, but he seemed quite energized. He then walked up to the counter. At that moment, I realized how tall this guy was. Like Kobe tall.
No, this guy's way
what he would
taller,
like to order.
in my opinion.
He just stared straight ahead as if he were zoning out. I repeated my question a bit louder.
Okay.
He only said one word. Coffee.
Jeez. Okay. Look at his long fingers.
Then leaned down and looked me in the eye and asked me if I was alone.
Say you are alone. I mean,
told
don't
him
say
I
you're
wasn't,
alone.
that my manager was in the back room.
Okay.
He then pulled out a few crumpled up dollar bills, handed it to me, and then walked back out of the door without taking.
We all know why he
with
didn't
him.
take the coffee. That was just a dumb excuse.
As soon as he left the building, I felt this intense atmosphere lift up from around me. I was at a loss for words, to be honest. I quickly rushed to the back and told my manager about the whole situation, to which he told me to put the man's money aside in case he comes back for it.
Alright.
The next night, everything was back to normal. The usual customers sat in their respective seats, sipping their coffee.
Okay.
While I was keeping myself busy and mopping the floor, I couldn't help but think about the interaction I had last night. That's when I happened to look out of our front window.
That's not good.
And I saw him. He was standing across the street under a streetlight.
Oh no.
He was just standing there, staring at me. I turned to see if my manager was behind the counter.
Oh, he got closer. Did you guys see that?
He was gone.
He got closer.
At that point, I was starting to feel unnerved. My last night working there was the worst by far. And also the reason I quit.
Alright.
I had arrived at work and relieved the people working before me. That's when I received a call from my manager telling me that he had a family emergency and would be a few hours late. I was upset, but there wasn't much I could do, so I just said all right. After 3 uneventful hours of me cleaning the same racks over and over again to keep my mind off things, I glanced out of the window once more. What I saw made my blood turn to ice.
Oh. Oh.
The man was standing on the other side of the window.
Oh,
He
that
was
is.
grinning at me
Oh,
with a
that's.
sinister smile that caused my body to
He looks
seize
like a
up.
freaking
Right away,
spider,
I pulled out my cell phone and called the police.
bro.
While my phone was ringing, the man did something strange.
All right.
Without peeling his eyes from the glass, he
Oh, that
pulled out
is
a cell phone from his
that
pocket.
is not. That is an
I
image
watched
I'll
him
never get out of my
carefully as he
head.
began to type something into the phone without even looking at
Oh,
it.
that is. Oh,
At that moment, my phone
he's
buzzed,
creepy.
notifying me of a text.
All right.
The message said, "Now you're
Oh
alone."
shoot. Oh. He took the guy's phone. He took his phone. He took the manager's phone. Oh, that's scary. That's scary. Okay. I'm supposing there's more to the story because he said he quit and then like I don't understand what happened after that. But okay. Is there anything else? No. No, there is not. Okay. Apparently because I think there's more to the story. I'm gonna see if I can find like the original, and we're gonna try to continue to react of that. But this was really good. I liked it a lot. Okay, so I thought like because I'm trying to wrap this up because we have another animation we're gonna watch. I'm gonna tell you what happened. So because I watched the rest of it, I found the original and started watching the rest. So what happened was that before the he took his phone, he actually came to visit him one last time. He came to visit him another time, and I think that they had like a little. He kind of assaulted him. He assaulted him. I think he's tried to choke him. The freakishly tall guy, and then I think yeah, I think that's all that happened. But I'm not too sure either. But anyway, let's react to this one. Uh, Horror Story Animated. Don't stop for gas at night by Kaylart. Let's go ahead and react to it. Final story, and yeah, here we go. All right.
Back in the summer of 2016, I got my first job at 18 years old.
Okay.
I was excited about the work, but not about the commute.
All
Without
right.
traffic, it was a 30-minute drive both ways. And I normally got off work around midnight.
Okay.
The last thing I wanted to do was drive a half hour to get home.
Okay.
During the first few weeks, I was still getting used to my new routine.
The animation is really
The
good.
first things my mother told me was to keep an eye on my gas tank, and if I ever needed more, I should leave early and stop on the way, but never on my way back.
All right then.
I understood her concern. I was a petite 18-year-old female, and I looked even younger.
Okay.
But being who I was, I half forgot, half ignored that advice.
Sure.
And one night on my way home, I realized I legitimately didn't have enough gas in the tank to get me to my exit.
Okay, that's
I
not
pulled into
good.
the first station I could find, not caring about the brand or the cost of the gas. I decided
Okay.
to make it as quick as possible, and only put in about $10 worth, just to get myself out of there.
Okay.
I swiped my card and began pumping gas. And once it got to the $10 mark, I shut it off and printed out my receipt. Thinking the worst was behind me, I was about to climb back into my car
Okay.
and book it home, when a voice came from the tiny intercom above the pump. Ma'am, there was a problem with your credit card payment. I paused and glanced at the guy at the counter and felt the chills spiral down my neck.
Okay.
It was one of those tall, gaunt, sketchy-looking clerks, and was staring right out the window at me,
Okay.
beckoning me to come inside. I stepped back towards the gas pump and pressed the button on the intercom.
Okay.
What's wrong with my car?
You can do
I
that?
have a receipt. It went through just fine.
Okay.
I didn't try to hide the annoyance in my voice. I didn't like the look of this guy, or the way he sounded. I just
Okay.
need you to come inside, ma'am. Your receipt is incorrect. I'm going to need to run your card in here.
Okay.
He replied, a bit too quickly. I
Why?
looked back at the guy through the window in frustration. There was no way I was going in there, where I would be alone with him.
All right.
Staring at me wide-eyed, like some kind of creep.
Maybe you shouldn't
I
go
stood
there.
my ground, pulled out my phone, and checked my credit card app. I held it up stupidly as if he could see it from there, and I pressed the intercom button again. It went through.
All right.
I see it on my statement. I'm not coming in. Ma'am, if you attempt to leave, I'll call the police. I have your tag number.
All
Please
right.
come inside. I then shouted at him from across the parking lot instead of pressing the intercom.
Okay.
Over $10 of gas, they're gonna call the cops? Fuck you. I'm leaving.
Oh, okay. Alright.
I walked a few steps around my car and gave him the finger.
Okay.
I was just about to walk back around my car and climb into the driver's seat when I paused.
Okay.
He was mouthing something to me through the window. I would have ignored it, but he suddenly looked much more desperate than creepy.
Wait, what?
He kept beckoning me forward and calling out something that I couldn't hear through the window.
Alright.
I must have made a weird look, because 5 seconds later he slammed a piece of paper on the window where he had hastily written, "Guy in your car."
Oh shoot. Oh shoot, that's not good. The frick? Ew, bro.
I booked him inside the station, and once I
What
was
the
there,
frick?
the clerk locked the door and told me to get down.
Why?
He had his eyes on my car and had a gun in his hand.
Oh shoot, this guy was
I
prepared.
squatted down behind the counter and watched the security cameras as a tall guy in sweatpants and a windbreaker
Okay.
nudged my back door open, slid out quickly, and jogged away into the night. I
Alright.
started freaking out. Turns out the clerk had noticed the guy hanging around the side of the building on the monitors. And as soon as I pulled in, he made a beeline for my car. He crouched down and opened the door and slid himself inside.
Bro, why
as I was
he
swiping
what?
the
Why
car.
does he look like
Went
that,
on to
bro?
close the door all the way behind him so that I wouldn't hear anything. The
Okay.
clerk had noticed all of this on the camera and immediately called the cops. who
Jeez,
arrived A
man.
few minutes later.
Why did he look?
They searched
Bro.
the area and my car, but were not able to locate the guy or anything that would lead back to him.
Okay.
The gas station clerk probably saved my life, because who knows what would have happened if I had driven off
Yeah.
with that stranger in the back seat. I think the lesson here is obvious. It's not enough to be cautious. You have to stay alert as well. Be suspicious, but not stupid.
Yeah. Yeah.
And always listen to your mom.
Okay. Alright. Hear that? Listen to your mother. Alright? Alright. Okay. That was a pretty good animation. Yep, so we're done here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications so you get new videos every single time I upload. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. And also, when they said that they were, the finger, yeah, I was gonna, cover it with my thumb, because as soon as I heard them say that, I was like, wait, what? So I was gonna just, put my hand on the screen, and then I just realized that, because I'm too used to, because I'm way too used to using my laptop for that. So I was like, oh, okay, then I should probably cover. But yeah, I thought to myself that was really stupid. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys later. Bye.